Hello everyone, my name is Lisondra, and today I'm gonna teach you how to paint this wonderful painting by only using limited colors my palette. And don't forget to subscribe if you have subscribed it, and please don't forget to hit that bell button if you want to know my latest videos in the future.
Before I'm going to start the tutorial, I'm going to introduce to you first the materials that I'm going to use. So I still be using limited colors my palette, and I have here the titanium white, the phthalo blue, the brilliant red, the medium yellow, and the umbers. I'm using in limited colors because I want you to learn to mix and get the desired colors you want. Okay, so these are the possible brushes that I'm gonna use. So I'll be using a bigger brush now, which is the number 12 nylon flat brush, long handle, number 8 nylon flat brush, short handle. Long handle, sorry everyone. And I also have here the number 8 nylon flat brush, short handle, and number 1 liner brush for the details. You can also double zeros and triple zeros. Okay, so those are just the possible brushes, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna use all of it. Okay, and this is my canvas. It's 8 by 10 by 12 inches. That's 3 coats of prime white acrylic. You can also use gesso. I made it myself, and as you observe everyone, I have already added a background color on this one, which is a light brown color or a little grayish. So I just mix two colors, which are the raw umber and white, to make this kind of color, which is very light gray. So this will be our foundation, or this will be our underpainting or background color. Okay, so I advise you, if you're gonna paint with me, just advise you to do this first. Okay, so I think I am done with all. Okay, so I have also here water spray if we're gonna need to wet our canvas, and it will be easier for us to blend the colors, and also water to blend water to tint the paint. Okay, and today I'm gonna paint a lips. So I'm going to do my best to make it as realistic as possible. Okay, and okay, so if you're gonna if you're gonna paint with me, so you're gonna need to add first the background colors, which is the a little grayish. It's a combination of raw umber and white to make this kind of color. Just more white and little raw umber. Okay, we're gonna do the sketching first before we're gonna start the painting. So I'll be using this number 8 flat brush, long handle, and I have here the raw umber and white. We're gonna mix it first. I am mixing the two colors, raw umber and white, to make it a little lighter, and so that it will be easier for me to cover it with other colors, especially the lighter colors. So we're gonna sketch first. So we're going to divide it to the center. Make sure that it's on the center. There. So this will be the end of the lips here. I'll make sure that it's, then we're gonna divide it at the center also, vertically. The other one is horizontal, and this one will be vertical. So we're gonna create a cross there. It should be at the center. And then we're gonna do another line here on the bottom, and also here on the top, so that we know the boundaries of our sketch. So it's not yet final. I'm not sure. We're not sure if that will be accurately correct. Okay, so here we're gonna do the sketch. I'm gonna make it a little she will be opening her mouth a little here. So I'm gonna add a little line here. So if you're painting with me, just follow what I'm doing. And a little curve on this part, and also here. There. Okay. So we need also to paint the teeth, some teeth here on the center, and then here also. She is not actually smiling, but her mouth is partially open. Okay, and if you're asking me, we're gonna get the photo. It's from Pixabay. It's royalty free, so you do not need to worry about copyrights. And then I'm gonna put some lines here, the boundary of the lips, make it curve. There. Yeah. And then on the top part, there. And then we're gonna create a heart shape at the top. Okay, so we have now the lip, which is the initial sketch, and so far it looks good and proportionally good. Okay, so there will be a teeth in the center. So we're gonna sketch it a little. There. Okay, and then I'm gonna use a darker colors, which is the Umber, and I'm gonna add a little dark here. So that we can see clearly the boundaries between the lips and the teeth. There you go. Okay. So maybe I'm going to paint first the color of the lipstick. I'm not sure if she's wearing a lipstick or not, or her lips just naturally pink. So we're gonna mix for a little pinkish or a little orange color for the lips. You need to clean your brushes first. So here I have some red, and I'm gonna add some yellow on it to make it pinkish. There. No, I mean a little orange to make it a little orange, and we're gonna use the very perfectly plain orange here on this part. We are not actually using a pure red, but something like an orange. There. Okay. gonna mix another colors, so just yellow and red. So here also on the bottom part of the upper lip. There. So we need to do this first because we're gonna let it dry before we're gonna add some details. Okay. And then I'm gonna use some white because I'm gonna color this part here, but it should be not so light, so I'm gonna add another white. And also here. There. I'll be using more red. So we just have to blend it well. Perfectly well blended. So make it darker. Add some red and yellow and white. Just a little amount of white. There. I'm gonna add more white, or more, I mean red. Sorry everyone, it's red, it's not white. There. Okay. Some red. Okay, so I have now the lips. I have now the background of the lips. So maybe I'll just put some colors in on the sides here because we're gonna let it dry first. So I'll just be using this color here, the yellow and the red, with some umber to make some flash color. So here I'm gonna create some flash. Adding some white to make it lighter. There. This is good. So here we're gonna blend it here on this part. Blend it. And then also here. And also here. So we just have to blend everything here. We're gonna remove the sketches, and then also here I'm gonna make it a little dark. So red, yellow, and umber, yeah, and white, or yellow. There. Yeah. And then also here. So since our backgrounds are gray, so we're gonna put some colors on it. So we need to blend the edge of the lip. There, I love that. Okay. So I think, yeah, it's almost ready, and I think I'm gonna do first the teeth. So I'll be using the short handle number 8 flat brush, Bristol flat brush. So I'm gonna paint first the teeth. I'm gonna use the umber. I'm gonna put some details here. Yeah. It should be a little bigger. Okay. So this part should be darker. Okay, and then I'm gonna use this color, we mix it with blue and white. Mixing it with blue will make it more grayish. Sorry everyone. There. Okay. So I'm gonna make it a little darker with a darker gray. and then here. Okay, so maybe I'll just remove some, and some will be darker. Okay, just make it darker. And also here. Okay, there. Okay, and then I'm gonna add some white. Make the teeth a little lighter. And bigger. So we just have to blend it with here. Okay. Then another gray color. Darker. Oh no, sorry everyone, it should be darker. Okay, darker. And this part here, I'm gonna make it lighter. And also here. There. Okay. Darker colors. Maybe I'll just make it a little bigger. Some white. Yeah, it should be a little bigger. There. Okay. Yeah, I'll just retouch some more darks or whatever I need. So I'm gonna need some umber here, and I'm gonna move. Okay, so we need to be careful, everyone. Extra careful. There. Yeah. So far that looks nice. Okay, so we're gonna proceed on adding some details on the lips. So I'll be using some red and also yellow. Yes. Then we're gonna put it here. The lower part of the lip. Make it a little more reddish. But do not put the red color, just add yellow on it. Yeah, make it rough, make it look rough. There. And then I'm gonna use some red and the raw umber with some white. It should be deeper red, because I'm gonna put it here at the bottom part. I think we're gonna need to put some yellow on it here also, there, to make it brownish. Then you just have to blend it well, blend it there, okay? And also here, we're gonna blend it. I'll just make sure that it's sharp enough, okay? And then also here, it should be dark. I'm gonna put some raw umber. And also here. And then I'm gonna blend some dark tones on this part, just glazing. Okay, and also here we need to glaze. Then raw umber and red again for this part here. It should be dark. And then also here on the tip part of the there. Okay. I think I'm gonna need to put some details now. Some cracks on the lips. This will actually make this look more realistic. There. There. Okay. Yeah, I have some cracks there. And also here, I'm gonna need to put more cracks. I just use the darker red plus a little umber to make it dark. Yes, these are just the two colors, everyone. I'm gonna need to put more cracks in this part, but it should be light enough. Okay. And then also here. There, I'm gonna put more details like cracks and other things. So I'm gonna add some white again on this part here with some yellow on these colors. White to make it a little lighter, make it more look less in color. I'm gonna add yellow. I'm gonna make it a little darker. Okay, so this part should be a little darker and with some details also. So make it darker. And I'm gonna put some cracks there. I'll be making it dark. There. Okay. Just make it soft. Don't forget that. Just make it soft. Do not add hard details on this. Just use glazing, everyone. Only glazing. Do not put hard colors on this one also. Just remember that always. Okay. And then here. And also here. So I think I'm gonna try to put some highlights. So I'm gonna add some white. I'll be using the same color and the same brush, number 8 flat brush. Okay, so it's gonna be a little light. There. Yeah. So make it as regular as possible. So we're gonna put more textures on the lips. I'm not sure it looks dry, but yeah. Gonna put more textures on this one to make it look pretty realistic. There. So actually I'm not following the my what do you call this, my reference. I just put it anywhere, but still I copy where it put, but not everything. I just want to make it quick. There. And also here. Just make it look like there are plenty of textures. Do not make the details uniform. Always remember everyone, this is not the final yet. There. And also here. Yeah, just make it soft. Use a dry brush. Do not use a wet brush, everyone. Actually, you can also use a wet brush if you want to. And also here. So do not use too light colors. Just use this type of colors. It is not light, just enough. To create reflection like tones or colors. Something like this one here. There. So we're gonna add plenty, everyone, plenty details. It should not be just little, but plenty of highlights to make it look more textured. Okay, there. Okay. Yeah, even that, it looks realistic for me. Even it's not done yet. So let's continue. So I'll be using more yellowish tone here with some blue. Yeah, it's more yellowish, everyone, but lighter. I'm gonna put it here. There. Yeah, make it more textured. And also here, yeah. And then I'm gonna make this part lighter or plain. Yeah, this good. Looks good. And also here, make it light. And then also here. So add as much details as you could to make it more realistic, or somewhere like hyper realistic. Okay, yeah, looks fine for me. And I'm gonna make it a little darker, just a little dark, because I'm gonna fix this part here. There, okay. Looks good. And also here. And then also here. Okay. Now I'm gonna use a lighter color, much more lighter. So I'm gonna add some white. There, this one is good. So I'm gonna put it here in the top. Now it should be darker, adding some red on it. So I just have to blend here to create a very good transition between the lips. There. You can actually use a smaller brush everyone if you're having a hard time using this brush. Okay. And then I'm gonna add more lighter details here. There, okay. Make it lighter. I want it to be really look like a lips or a wet lips. Okay. It looks like a wet lip for me. Okay, I think I'm gonna use a smaller brush. I'm gonna use this number 1 liner brush. And maybe I'll just try to use white, pure white here. I'm gonna put some reflection on the leaves. So here, just, yeah. So just create some random small dots. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay. Just have to create some random small white dots to create a realistic highlights. Okay. Yeah. And then here also, but make it a little, not so many. There. Okay. Now I'm gonna use some red and white. To make it darker, not so light, because I'm gonna add more highlights. There. This time it should be not so light. There. Do not make it too straight, everyone. Okay, you just have to create plenty more here. More also here. Okay, how does it look? Yeah, well, that's pretty nice. Okay, I want more. Yeah, but do not overdo it, so I'll just add here. Remember everyone, not to overdo it. Do not put everywhere. Just on the specific spot where it catches some light. There. Okay. Also here. Then just a few lines there. Okay, yeah, I think we're almost done, and so far so good. So maybe I'll just refine the backgrounds, make it smooth, and also here. So I don't want to spend plenty of time here just to create the details. Actually, I'll just add details offline more. I'll just add more offline. So this is just we're gonna do just add plenty of details, highlights, darks, just to make it look more realistic. Okay, so I'll be using again the flat brush, the long handle, and I'm gonna mix for flesh color. So here yellow, red, and umber, then white, more red, and white and yellow. It's a flesh color, everyone. So here, you can smudge it with your fingers. Then we are just using glazing here, glazing technique. Just glaze it to lighten this part. Actually, we're just focusing on the lips, everyone, not on the skin color or flesh color. So I think it should be done, but I'll just cover this part a little here, just to create a smooth transition between the lips and the skin around it. So I will make this part a little blurry or smooth. There. And then also here. So make it a little blurry or soft around the edge of the lip. And then also here. course, it's all up to you, everyone, if you're gonna create a hyper realistic flesh here or skin here on the side. So offline, I think I am done here now. So I'll just retouch more here on the teeth and also on the flesh color around here. I'm not sure, but maybe. So now for now we are focusing on the lips. So this lesson is all about the lips, how to make it realistic, and I think I am done. And for now, this is really great. This looks great.
Okay everyone, so I wanna say thank you for watching this video today, and I hope you get something out of this. And my only advice is to keep on practicing, keep on painting. The more you do it, the more you know how to use your brush, the more you will know how to mix the colors. That's why I'm using limited colors by palette, because I want you to learn how to mix and get the desired colors you want. So please hit like, add some comments, subscribe for more videos in the future. Okay, once again, thank you, have a nice day, and God bless you all. All the glory and honor and praises always belongs to the Lord.